It's Zoe, and I'm here again with another video. It's one of the best times of year for me. I love celebrating Christmas and just getting into the holiday spirit. So I have a very fun video planned for today, and I'm going to be making a very simple but delicious hot chocolate. I've actually made this video one time before. Things kept happening and getting in the way to where I couldn't put this out, so I'm back again re-recording it, and it's going to be even better this time because I've made this before and I know how it's going to look and how it's going to taste, and trust me, it's super, super good. Honestly, I was surprised how fast and easy this was to make. I don't know why I've never tried doing this before. I love hot cocoa, I love hot chocolate, as you know from my October favorites video. But I've never ever tried to make hot chocolate or hot cocoa from scratch. So this is definitely something that needed to happen, and I'm so glad it did. I found a recipe for white chocolate hot chocolate, but I modified it and just used regular milk chocolate instead. And if you want to follow along with the recipe, I'm definitely going to link that underneath the video in the description box. Alright, so let's go make some delicious hot chocolate. I'm very excited! And then of course you're gonna need some toppings for your hot chocolate to make it the best ever. I also have some Ghirardelli white chocolate that I'm going to shave and sprinkle on top. Another time I made this recipe, I actually took some peppermint candy and I crushed it and I sprinkled it right on top, and it was so delicious. It kind of reminded me of the peppermint mocha from Starbucks, which I love. But of course we have to have some whipped cream. Last time I just used whipped cream from the can. This time I actually decided to make some whipped cream. So if you'd like to make some whipped cream too, it's super, super easy. You're just gonna need a couple of things. I just love this because you can get as creative as you want and it really gets you into the holiday spirit. So while you have a pot on the stove warming up, we're going to make our whipped cream. So you're just going to need 1 cup of the heavy whipping cream. And then 1 tablespoon of powdered or confectioner's sugar. I went in and added just a little bit more, and then I added a little bit of vanilla. Now we're going to mix this all together so that way it's combined with a whisk. I chilled a metal mixing bowl in the freezer so that way when we made the whipped cream it was nice and cold and creamy. Then I just went in with my Cuisinart hand mixer and mixed it until it was creamy and perfect. Now we're going to go over to the saucepan that's warmed up a bit, and we're going to add 4 cups of milk. And then a little dash of vanilla, and make sure to go in with the whisk and mix it all together and just continuously mix it so that way the milk doesn't stick to the sides of the pan. So now while the milk is heating up a little bit, we're going to take our milk chocolate and break it up into really small pieces. I felt like I was part of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory opening these bars. I've got a golden ticket. It's important to break this into small pieces, that way it's easier to melt into the milk. my white chocolate and I'm just going to shave that so that way we can sprinkle it on top later. So now with our milk all heated up, we're going to go in and add our milk chocolate pieces. And I just did this gradually, so I would add some chocolate and then go in with a whisk and allow the chocolate to melt and then add a little bit more. So that way it doesn't get clumpy and it just melts completely into the milk and makes it nice and creamy and delicious. Grab a mug that you really like. I love this mug from Starbucks. I'm just gonna add my hot chocolate and then add all the toppings and you're done. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoy it.